Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome. How's it going? What's happening? What's new? What's shaking? What's cracking? Lacking? What's going on? What's up? What's going down? All that kind of stuff. Let's do something stupid tonight, shall we? Let's do it. All right. I want to try something a little different tonight. I know we get some people coming in from all over the different parts of the internet, all over the world. People are just dying to come in and see us. So what we're doing, we are going to work on. I'm going to work because I get requested. This probably this series of characters, probably one of the most requested characters that I get. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on learning the SpongeBob characters, and I do that because I know a little bit, but I never really watched them, so I need to just kind of like develop some muscle memory with regard to these. So that's what we're going to be doing for at least the beginning part of the stream. Then we'll probably jump in and do some. What's up, Cactus? I know you're pretty excited for this one. I know. I know you're excited for this one. So this will be interesting. This shall be interesting. So we'll start with SpongeBob, and we'll go from there. So hopefully we can figure this out. You know, I should have had some background music. I definitely need some background music for this. I think for this stream. Well. All right. Well, do I have anything that I can pull up really quickly? Right? Don't you think? Don't you think I should have some background music for this? Um, but just like really, really light, just a light background music, nothing like crazy, you know. Let me see what can we do. Trying to see what I can pull up here really quickly. Is there anything I can pull up really quickly? Trying to see what I can pull up here really. Oh, and there's me talking. Stop! Why does it always do that? I don't like to do that. All right. What we're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna do some SpongeBob voices. So if you're just coming into the chat, I am just finding some background music real quick, just to kind of give us a little something. Let me turn this. I have an idea of what I could do. Just kind of turn it down a little bit. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think that'll work. I could probably do that. I probably should have did that before I started anything. Can you hear that? Can you hear the music? Just kind of faintly, hopefully. Welcome. How are you, everybody? My name is Brian. We're going to be doing some voices real quickly. We're going to start doing some SpongeBob impersonations that I'm going to work on and learning. I'm trying to find something that I could just listen to. I mean, I could probably just do some like stream beats or something, but I don't know. I don't know, Cactus. What do you think? Is that can you hear okay? Can you hear the music like faintly? All right, that's what we're going to do. That's all I kind of want. I just kind of want it to be very, very faint. Okay, that's kind of all I really want. So that when I play,
Don't you two have any brains?
how is the difference there?
Squidward, we don't need television. Not as long as we have
Is that okay?
our
Volume-wise, can you hear me? That's a good volume? Okay. All right, well, there's that meme that I've seen a bazillion times, so now I know what the heck that's from. All right, so what we're going to be doing here today is we're going to be learning some SpongeBob character voices. I've been requested this a ton, and I just never really knew them, so I'm going to work on doing that. I'll show you kind of the process of how I learn voices, and you know, if you want, I can teach you guys how to do them too. Well, we can all learn it together. So what we're going to do, this is my Homer, of course. I'm just warming up. So then we get what's the guy? Family Guy there, Peter Griffin. And so we're going to do a bunch of different things. So welcome. If you're new to the stream, my name's Brian. We stream every single night, right around this time, 6:30ish Pacific time. We do a bunch of different voices. We play games. Recently, we've been going into games and trying to troll gamers and make gamers laugh with just doing different voices. So we do cartoons, we do humans, we do all sorts of things. So welcome. So let's do it. So this one, like I said, is probably the most watched or requested voice that I've gotten. And I for some reason, I haven't watched a show in 30 years or whatever. I think I've seen like 1 or 2 episodes, but never really studied it. So tonight we're going to kind of study it a little bit. So we're going to probably do, we're going to do SpongeBob, we're going to do Patrick, we're going to do Squidward, maybe a little Mr. Crab, Mr. Krabs? Crabs? Oh, I don't know. One of those. And then possibly, I think, Plankton. So that's kind of what we're going to work on. So, yes, we're going to do Squidward. Yes, finally, it is coming. So, all right. So let's start off with a little bit of, just so I can hear.
Don't you two have any brains?
Squidward, we don't need television.
Squidward, we don't need television.
Not as long as we have our
Oops.
imagination. I created this.
Hey, E-Man, how are you? How are you doing? Welcome. How's it going? How's it going? How are you doing today? So yeah, he's got that like that kind of elvish, you know, with the short vocal cords or whatever. So
Monster, and I've got to stop him. See what I mean, Patrick?
Where's the leak, ma'am?
Where's the leak, Mom? Sorry, I'm just kind of. Good morning. How are you? I'm just gonna kind of do voices as I kind of feel fit and see how they just kind of come out. So that's what we're doing. My name is Brian. I am a voice impressionist comedian. I live stream every single night. We normally play video games, but tonight I am just learning some SpongeBob impressions because they've been highly requested. So I'm learning as we go.
You okay, Patrick?
You okay, Patrick?
Keep going.
You're good. You're good.
And
And
stop.
stop.
Sorry, Captain. We'll buff out those scratches.
We'll
You
buff
may
out
be
those
an open
scratches.
book, SpongeBob, but I'm a bit more complicated
But
than that.
I'm a bit more complicated than that. So, all right. Hey, that's okay. You can be that, Jeffrey. It's totally fine. We're welcome. You're welcome. Don't mind at all. So very cool. No judging here. It's 2026, Jeffrey. It's okay. Come on out. It's okay. Oh, you did. So thank you. So yeah, what we do is, so what I hear with SpongeBob,
Like I said, he's got that like that kind of elf, you know, that a lot of elves have.
and then it's kind of finding just matching the pitch on that. So, and pitch is just like higher or lower. That's kind of the thing. So like what you would do if you were trying to learn something like this, or any voice, for example, like Bane, for example, from Batman, you know, his pitch is, let's see, they expect one of us in the Wreckage Brother, right? It's there. So that's how you would do Bane. You find, they expect one of us in the Wreckage Brother, right? So you start there, but he has this kind of what's called vocal fry, which is just, so if you can do that, and then what you want to do is get comfortable doing that vocal fry, like upper and lower for pitch. So like you can go start here, like, so you can do it all over the place, and then you kind of combine them, and then you get it to that pitch where he is, which is they expect one of us in the Wreckage Brother. Now it's not perfect, right? So now you start to add in a little bit of the accent in the way he speaks. They expect one of us in the Wreckage Brother. And then if you're doing Bane, you just kind of cover your mouth. You don't want to like push your hands to your lips, but you just want enough to kind of muffle the sound. And they expect one of us in the Wreckage Brother. Do you feel in charge?
So yeah, with SpongeBob anyway, what I'm hearing is he starts here and sometimes he's down low, you know, quiet and soft, and other times you're good, and he's very loud. So It's just if you can try to find a way to explain it. So if you're talking, and then you kind of just tighten up your throat a little bit, and then you hit it a little bit more, and you kind of like pull back in the back of your throat, and then you get kind of this sound, and then just kind of lower it and raise it. And that's kind of what it feels like for SpongeBob. Just
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
And he's just very breathy. He is very breathy. He's like almost like a yawn. So if you're like, oh, and if you do that really low yawn, you'll feel like that vibration, like a little bit like it rattles in your chest. That's kind of where it sounds like Patrick is. Like like you get down there, like you're almost talking like through a yawn, and it like kind of it feels like it rattles like in your chest. It's actually your vocal cords, and you're I think you're just lowering your larynx, just that or maybe you're raising it, whatever you're doing something with it. And so he just seems to be very breathy, and SpongeBob like just kind of forceful at the moment. Anyway, sorry, I was just kind of doing it
Hey,
like that.
pal. You just blowing from Stupid Town?
You just blowing from Stupid Town?
look what.
Rectangles!
God, that's really high. Rectangles. So like you're gonna get the pitch for that, right? Like rectangles, and then add that bass, that breathiness to it. I don't even know if I want to attempt the rectangle. Like that's almost like a Homer Simpson like high pitch voice. But SpongeBob, look what what I've got. I can't hit that.
Not just any rectangles.
I'm not warmed up.
Candy bars.
Candy bars.
All we have to do is make them last the rest of our lives.
Make 'em last the rest of our lives. Okay.
Thanks, SpongeBob.
Thanks, SpongeBob.
Think I'll eat it now.
I'm right there with you, Patrick. All right.
I think I'll eat it now.
So
Ow! Ooh,
that seems to be the way to go.
where'd my candy bar go? Oh, I must have dropped it.
You just ate it, Pat. It's all over your face.
Where'd it go? I'm gonna starve. Where'd it go?
But yeah, you can hear the range that he goes up and down. So it's
I can't find it. Where can it possibly be? Oh,
that's pretty interesting to be like up that high and still have that chest. Like that's like it. I can't even get that right now. So we'll have to work on that. We'll have to work on that a little bit. Well, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Thank you for the sub, SpongeBob. So the first part, anyway, is to just at least, I think the first part of any kind of impression is kind of find the, like I said, the pitch and just kind of a baseline, you know, like it's going to be difficult to get everything right away. So it's just, usually I kind of work on a phrase or a word, and just kind of focus on that and get that good so that I kind of feel like, okay, that's kind of like my home base, and I can say that phrase or that word, and it like kind of brings me right into it. And then you could work on saying other words or phrases, and you hear the highs, the lows, the screams, the singing. So that's kind of how like I would flesh it out anyway. But we're gonna keep.
Stole my candy bar.
No, I didn't.
Oh, so that's how it is, huh? You took my only food. Now I'm gonna starve.
Chocolate. I remember when they first invented chocolate.
Chocolate.
Sweet chocolate. I always hated it.
I always hated it.
We've got some
I'm
head
just-
trauma and eternal bleeding.
Some guys have all the luck. I was
Who is that?
born with glass bones and paper skin. Every morning I break my legs, and every afternoon I break my arms. At night, I lie awake in agony until my heart attacks put me to sleep.
Okay,
Oh,
here we
no.
go.
No!
All right.
Ow.
Patrick, I think we should keep our voices down. We might start an avalanche.
That's really high.
What should we keep down?
What? Wow, he really goes up a lot. Morons.
Will you two shut up?
Oh, it's crazy.
Hang in there, buddy. The
Hell
chopper's
am I
on the
watching?
way.
SpongeBob, my legs are frozen solid. You'll have to cut them off with a saw.
No, Patrick, I can't do
No,
that.
Patrick, I can't do that.
Because I already cut off my own arms.
Because this is bizarre.
My leg! My leg!
Okay,
My
this
leg!
is bizarre, dude.
My leg!
This is so bizarre.
You will soon injure your legs.
You-
My legs!
My leg.
What am I watching? This is crazy. Okay.
That last one put my daughter through college.
Assert yourself!
That's my ice cream cone.
That's my ice cream cone.
Let him have it!
You can have it.
You
Say
can have it.
thanks.
No!
Hi there. Those homemade pies sure look good.
Oh, these aren't
homemade pies sure look good.
made. They were made in a factory. A bomb factory. They're bombs.
I thought this would have. Hey, Rengo. Ren, how are you? Rengoku. Sorry. How are you? How's it going? Welcome. I am working on trying to learn some SpongeBob voices today. All right.
What's gonna happen? Am I gonna blow up?
No, worse. It'll go right to your thighs.
No worse.
My thigh.
See, it's like I gotta find out like the pitch on that.
No worse. It'll go right to your thigh. And then add the. I don't know if I have to add the. No worse.
I don't know if he goes there. Let me see. I like.
Gonna happen? Am
So I
gonna
want to kind of
blow
hit the
up?
talking part
No,
first.
worse. It'll go right to your thighs.
It'll go right to your
My
thigh.
thighs?
And then you blow up.
Okay.
Look.
Is there?
A Squidward action figure! Let me play with it!
No, Patrick.
Fighter pilot! Do, 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 do. Time bomb!
Patrick!
And there comes a giant fish!
So yeah, I think I would want if I could find maybe like a bunch of just SpongeBob talking. It's a little easier as opposed to him yelling. It's kind of hard to start with the yelling. I'd like to try to get the bass down a little bit. Let me see. Oh, we'll figure it. We'll see. We'll see what else is here.
No, that's not an action figure.
So I'm
That's
not
the
going to start
real-
with yelling or whatever because it's just my brain is not picking that up at the moment. So it's like
You want to? I want to start with like. I want to start with like the talking.
you know, like kind of do that and then kind of work my way up to.
Squidward, I shrunk it
yelling.
by accident.
I,
Oh.
And there comes a giant...
I wanna go home.
All right. Welcome everybody. How you guys doing?
Do you think she knows the Muffin Man song?
Patrick, she sang that song from her heart.
Patrick. Wow. She really. Patrick. She sang that song from her heart. She really misses Texas.
She really misses Texas.
She
Well,
really
let's go
misses
get some
Texas.
Texas and bring it down here.
That's it. Patrick, your genius is showing.
Patrick, your
Where?
genius is
He
showing.
poisoned our water supply, burned our crops, and delivered a plague unto our houses!
He did?
No! But are we just gonna wait around until he does?
Doing that.
Hey, see? We tip something over!
Okay.
Now what? Get the lifeguard! How many of you have played musical instruments before?
How many of you have played musical instruments before? Sorry, I don't do any of these at the moment. I'm just trying to learn, hear them, and I just kind of do them as I hear them to see roughly where I land in the initial trial.
Do instruments of torture count?
No.
Do instruments of torture count? Oh no.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Is mayonnaise an instrument? Oh, thank you, Cactus. Appreciate that.
No.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Is mayonnaise an instrument? Sounds like it goes a little lower. But yeah, he's got that, oh. Like I said, that yawn, that like, oh.
No No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
An instrument?
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument. So he's nasally. He's not like full nasal. Thank you for the sub, by the way. Appreciate that. So if you, to learn like nasal things for voices or even like singing or whatever, that's a classic Patrick line. Okay. A lot of people wonder like how do you do like nasal sounds? The easiest way to do it is if you take like the NG in the word sing, and if you just do that noise, the NG of that, and you hit your nose, you'll see that it's all of it's coming out your nose. Like if I go like I didn't do anything, I'm breathing through my mouth. But if I do you'll see the difference, and you can actually hear that it's like it's all nasal. So there are a lot of characters that need some nasal things to that. I wonder if watching a table read would help so you can see them actually doing the voice. Sure, that would be fine. There is something to that, because then you can see the way their like mouth moves, and that also helps. That also helps because then you can like kind of try to mimic that. That's how I did it with Homer Simpson when I was like really close with Homer, and then I watched him do a table read. I got to sit in at a table read and watched Homer do it. Then Castellaneta do Homer, and I was like, oh, I have you now. I have you now, Homer. It's just the little things that you notice. So like, for example, James Earl Jones would pull his mouth back when he would speak. Let me see. So, let me see what else we have here.
Horseradish is not an instrument either.
Horseradish is not an instrument either. He just got, yeah, he's there. Okay.
Hey, the Krusty Krab! I used to eat here!
I think also, like, if there was a thing of just them, like, all one.
Cowboys couldn't afford cannons!
Cowboys couldn't afford cannons!
Attention, we are being followed.
Oh, thank you, Sammy. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Thank you,
Thank you, Sammy. Thank you for following. All right. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, man. So yeah, that's kind of what we're working on right now. We'll do a little more. Yeah, if there's a Cactus, if there's something where it's like just like mostly SpongeBob just saying something, that'll be good, because right now my brain is just skipping around when I hear like SpongeBob, and then I'll do Patrick, and then try to do Squidward or whatever. So, but it's not a big deal.
They couldn't afford station wagons either.
They couldn't afford station wagons either.
So he's a little. It's interesting because he's
like sometimes he's just really kind of lower, and then other times he's his pitch is up a lot higher.
Nice paneling.
Nice paneling.
All right, Pinhead, your time is up.
All right, Pinhead, your time is up.
Yeah. Get there. I mean, obviously throw in the accent.
All right, Pinhead, your
All right, Pinhead,
time is up.
your time is up.
In case you've forgotten, here's how things work. I order the food, you cook the food, then the customer gets the food. We do that for 40 years, and then we die. Sounds like a pretty good deal to me. What do you say?
That's
You fool! You wake up Pearl.
Now what is that? Is that Plankton? That one? That he's holding? That's Plankton. Oh, okay.
Snug.
Mother always said I'd end up in a whale's belly.
Mother always. Oh. What is. Hold on. What is he?
Mother always said I'd end
Mother always said.
up in a whale's belly.
In a whale's belly.
It's called the Ugly Barnacle.
It's called the Ugly Barnacle. Yeah, it's a lot of oh, like just really, like I said, that like yawn. It's like speaking while you yawn. So, and then it just hits like down. It feels like it hits down in your chest.
Once there was an ugly barnacle.
Once there was an ugly barnacle.
He was so ugly that everyone died.
He was so ugly that everyone died.
The end.
The end.
Nothing's working.
Wait, SpongeBob! We're not cavemen.
Yes, that one I am
We
aware of.
have technology.
It didn't work.
It didn't work.
Puff,
Yes, SpongeBob?
can I be excused for the rest of my life?
Can I be excused? Can I be Ooh, lost it. I'm squeaking there. Hold on. Let me find it so I can Patrick. Okay, I feel like I have to like a ghost SpongeBob or something. Can I? It's like right. There's a little spot that my voice is breaking right now, and it's like hitting right in that spot. So it's like, when that happens, I gotta like, you do this like, and you hear it like break, and you have to kind of like slow down and make sure you hit the notes.
Can I be excused?
So if I do it without the, can I be excused? Ew, see, here I'm just breaking right there for some reason on that. All right, we're just gonna
I
go back.
know, SpongeBob. I'm in the middle of a coffee-fueled sermon right now. You can't afford to miss this
Okay, we'll try that.
information.
Yes, Mrs. Puff. Sorry,
Yes, Mrs. Puff.
Mrs. Puff.
It's funny. I started to do like almost like a droopy dog with
Puff, when I said Puff, like let my cheeks kind of come out. Yes, Mrs. Puff.
Yes, Mrs. Puff.
Yes, Mrs. Puff.
Sorry, Mrs. Puff.
Sorry.
Get a load of him, folks! He must have been born on a highway because that's where most accidents happen.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
No, this is Patrick. And I know this is a famous one, too. No, this is Patrick. Let's see it.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
No, this is Patrick.
Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick.
I don't know how I can do. No! I have to be standing for that. No!
I'm not a Krusty Krab.
I'm not a Krusty Krab. You gotta just like let your mouth open. I'm not a Krusty Krab. Let the like air come out.
Mega Bucket! You used me.
You used me.
Development. That wasn't nice.
That's really hot.
This isn't your average everyday darkness.
This isn't your average everyday darkness. I'm a little off. On that.
This isn't your average everyday darkness.
This isn't your average everyday darkness.
This is advanced darkness.
This is advanced darkness.
So I'm trying to find the pitch and then the, hey, what's up, Vast? How are you doing?
Hey, Bast.
How's it going? Hope you're doing well. All right.
This'll scare him.
Oh my gosh! A floating shopping list!
I'm certainly not doing that. I will destroy my throat trying to do that right now.
Shopping list! I'm a ghost! Crew, howl with me so that we might set the seven seas ablaze with fear! Ow!
Ladle, 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 ladle. Yeah, maybe eventually we'll get to the like the really high yelling. I'm totally fine with that, but oh, starting to break. All right, well, hold on a second then. Ladle, 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 ladle. That's funny. I keep trying to do that. All right. All right, how you doing today, Vast? You doing all right? What's going on with you? All right, everybody. Welcome to the channel if you're hanging out. My name is Brian. I do impressions and I do comedy. Normally we do some gameplay. We've been going through some games, just trying to make gamers laugh. We're doing voice impressions, Family Guy, Simpsons, a bunch of other stuff. You're doing pretty well, all things considered, trying to help your wife navigate the fallout of the unfortunate dark side of mixing family and business. Ah, yes, always. It's like friends and business, too. Always. It's always happens. You go, oh, this won't happen, but it always happens. It always happens, SpongeBob. Well, glad you're here, man. Glad you're here. Thank you for being here. And like I said, everyone else, please feel free to follow or subscribe if you wouldn't mind. That'd be great. Would appreciate that. All right. Well, let's see. Ad break is finishing now. Okay. All right. Yeah. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, then or followed, please do that. All right, I think Patrick's pretty funny. All right, let me find a new thing to do here. We can work on that. We can work on that. Patrick's pretty funny. We do maybe Squidward or Patrick. Should I just do Patrick? I could just do like Patrick. Top Patrick Star moments, maybe? Oh, hang on. Yeah, let me pull those up real quick here. Patrick Star being dumb for 3 minutes. I like that. Okay. Patrick Star being dumb for 3 minutes. Okay.
Hey, Patrick, are you angry too?
Yeah.
What's the matter?
I can't see my forehead.
Can you take hats in a dignified and sophisticated manner?
You mean like a weenie? Okay.
You mean like a weenie? Okay. Well, he really pushes like his diaphragm on some of those. On the okay. To let that air out.
In a dignified and sophisticated manner?
You mean like a weenie? Okay.
Yeah, so you have to like push. You gotta push like the air out of your diaphragm, which is just below, like right at the midpoint of your rib cage. All right.
May I take your hat, sir? May I take your hat, sir?
May I take your hat, sir?
Alright, I've heard enough. You've got the job. What?
Can I use your bathroom?
Pat.
Can I use your bathroom? I got a little bit of that. You get a little of that rasp in there. As well, a little throat rattle. Can I use your bathroom?
Trick, go use your own bathroom.
I don't think I can make it, please.
No.
I don't think I can make it, please. Yeah, it's a lot of I feel like to do that, at least for me anyway, I feel like I'm pushing a lot of air out of my diaphragm to try to like get the that last push through. It's interesting. It's very interesting. I didn't think it would be that much.
Please?
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
Okay, make it quick.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Oh, if only I knew how to work this thing.
Let me take a look at it. You know what the problem is?
What?
You got it set to M for mini, when it should be set to W for Wumbo.
Patrick, I don't think Wumbo is a real word.
Come on. You know.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Come on. You know.
Come on.
I Wumbo, you Wumbo, he, she.
I Wumbo. You Wumbo. He, she Wumbos.
Me, Wumbo.
Wumbo.
Wumboing.
I wonder if a fall from this height would be enough to kill me.
I wonder if a ball from this height would be enough to kill me.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Is mayonnaise an instrument? I have to work on my breath control with that because I push so much air out, which he probably doesn't. He's probably really used to doing that, and he's probably learned really well, but I'm just trying to get the like mechanics and the feeling of the muscles moving that way. But that's what we're trying anyway. That's what we try. That's when we try, and sometimes we fail.
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument. That just seems kind of a... That voice I like.
Horseradish is not an instrument either.
Horseradish is not an instrument either. It's like you get a little cold. Just block up the nose a little.
Gee, Patrick, I didn't know you spoke bird.
Gee, Patrick, I didn't know you spoke bird.
No, that's Italian, SpongeBob.
No, that's Italian, SpongeBob.
Ouch!
Sorry, Patrick, but the door is slippery. It's frozen shut.
Let me have a try. Open sesame.
Hello?
I love you.
I love you. There we go. Ladle.
Cool,
Good, that's
state-of-the-art jellyfish nets.
That was really funny.
Don't touch.
Firmly grasp it in your hand.
Firmly grasp it in your hand.
Firmly grasp it.
Firmly grasp it.
Firmly grasp it. That ought to do it.
I'll do
So
it.
close, you're making me claustrophobic.
What does
Don't stand so close. You're making me claustrophobic.
claustrophobic mean?
It means he's afraid of Santa Claus.
No, it doesn't.
Ho, ho, ho!
Stop it, Patrick, you're scaring him.
Ho, ho, ho!
It's not working, Patrick.
Patrick's pretty funny.
What I've got.
Rectangle! It's called the Ugly Barnacle.
It's called the Ugly Barnacle. So I think what I will probably do is find the clips that I like and that I can probably hit on and just kind of like hone in on those to begin with. And then kind of like expand. So the Ugly Barnacle, the Bleedly, whatever. Some of the ones that I feel like they're pretty much in the range. And so you just develop that muscle movement and muscle memory with the voice. And then just continue to like kind of expand from there. So that's kind of what, when I learn a voice, I'm not sure about all voice impressions, but when I learn a voice, like I said, it's usually like a phrase or two or three, and then like a trigger word to like kind of get you to like get into character. So like Kermit the Frog is, "Hi, who's Kermit the Frog here?" You know, I don't normally do Kermit unless I do that first. Like that gets me right into it. Now there are certain characters or certain voices that I can just jump in on any word. Like Severus Snape, for example, I could just jump in wherever, it doesn't matter. Same with Homer Simpson, you know, but, and Peter Griffin, so like there's certain characters that you can kind of do, but when first learning, it's like, I need to because I don't know it so well, and so I have to hear it over and over and over and over again. So what I'll probably end up doing is cutting some of these up, getting just a small group of what I kind of feel like I got, and just work on those repeatedly, and annoy anybody in my household with those, and then start to expand. So, like when I was doing Alan Rickman, learning Alan Rickman, I got the basics, and then I got an audiobook that he narrated called Return of the Native, and I just listened to that because when you're doing this, it's like you don't want to just do like the quotes, right? You don't want to just sit there and go like ladle 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 ladle, or the ugly barnacle. You want to be able to say anything. You want to be able to like talk to your friends. You want to be able to do whatever. So it's good to hear them say all these other words. So it's like, you know, how did Alan Rickman say, you know, the word fantasy, or how did he say this word, or family, or whatever, like all these other words, instead of just doing the same like 2 or 3 lines. So then that gives you the freedom. So that gives me the freedom to go ahead and say anything I want. I can go ahead and talk about pianos or ice cream, or I love ice cream. Ice cream's phenomenal. You know, so it's like you can go ahead and just mix things up as much as you want. Talk about whatever you want. So that's kind of how I do that. So I think that's what I'm going to end up doing with some of these as well. But just kind of seeing, like, my first test is to see, like, how close am I? And I feel like, you know, reasonably okay. Like, you know, they're not the greatest right now, but I'm just hearing them. And so, like, I just go, all right, I'm within the right range anyway. Because if it's something out of your range, you know, if it's like a really, really high voice, like, I'm not going to be able to do that. Or if it's a really low voice and whatever, I may not be able to do that. So it has to be a voice that's in your range. And so once it's, you know, you find out it's in your range, like I said, then you start doing the accents and the way they speak, and there's all sorts of like technical things, which we could do like a really technical version of this sort of stuff. If people were interested, we could try doing that one of these times. But for now, let's go on with a little bit more.
Once there was an ugly barnacle.
Once there was an ugly barnacle.
He was so ugly that everyone died.
He was so ugly that everyone died. Ooh, yeah, again.
Everyone died. The end.
I'll try that again.
Ugly barnacle. He was so ugly that everyone died.
He was once. Wow, so I completely lost it. Completely lost it.
Barnacle.
The
he
ugly
was so
barnacle.
Ugly that everyone died.
He was so ugly that everyone died. The end. So see, like I gotta go back to like the ones that worked.
It's a giraffe.
Hey, Patrick, what am I now?
Okay, not gonna lie. This might be my favorite thing I've ever seen from SpongeBob. This makes me laugh hysterically.
Stupid?
Stupid?
No, I'm Texas.
No, I'm Texas.
What's the difference?
Alright, here we go.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
No, this is Patrick.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick.
No, this is Patrick. Ooh. No, this is Patrick. Losing it. Losing it, my friend. Losing it, I say.
Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick.
We're not doing the yelling one.
Not a Krusty Krab.
I'm not a Krusty
Patrick,
Krab.
that's the name of the restaurant.
All right. All right, that one's not too bad. Let's maybe should we switch over to Squidward for a little bit? Maybe? Do you have a Squidward? Yeah, let's do a Squidward. Let's try Squidward. So yeah, if you're watching and you're kind of wondering how to do that, like I said, it's I did this earlier, but I'll do it again for like one of my favorite characters is Bane. One of my favorite characters is Bane from The Dark Knight movies. And so, like, to do that, you have to have your voice. You have to get, first thing you do is you're going to have your pitch match. So, like Patrick is down here, right? Most of his stuff is down here. So if I were to just use my voice, it's down here. So it's kind of low. And then you want to add the other things, aspects of it that make it good. So like he's very breathy. It's like he's yawning. Oh. So you want to do that. Like if you try that, you go, oh, you'll hear that and it'll like you'll feel that kind of like rattle a little bit in your chest. And that's where you get that extra little bit of fry for him. So it's like, so you start to do that. So like Bane, for example, is up here. He's up here. And it's like, you go, that doesn't sound like Bane, you know, like, of course. If you say, of course, that doesn't sound like Bane. But if you do a thing called vocal fry, which is, if you do that noise, and that doesn't hurt or anything. It shouldn't hurt when you do that. It's just, so if you can do that, and then you raise or lower, you can raise or lower your pitch with that. So it's like, so that's like the next exercise you would do. And so then you take the vocal fry and bring it up to that pitch where he is. Of course. So you start to do that. Now you go, oh, of course. And it doesn't quite sound like Bane yet. And then you add in a little bit of the accent and the way he says things, like, of course. And you do the of course, and you add the vocal fry, and then you can add a little bit of the muffle sound by cupping over your mouth. They expect one of us in the wreckage. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. By the time I saw the light, I was already a man. So that's kind of like how you like piece things together.
Okay, Patrick. I feel like I have to do a very big mouth every time I talk like Patrick.
And I just have to have that like breathy feel. Have it come through and get that. That's how I got to get that rattle for Patrick. Okay, it's Squidward being the most iconic character for over 14 minutes. All right.
Yeah, generally speaking.
Okay.
So I'm hoping that's in this video.
In my book,
Would it really though? Would it really?
This one? Nope, that's the right one? Okay. Oh, this is like a reaction or something. Oh, there we go. Top one.
You want to come with us?
Really? Jellyfishing with you guys? Oh, that would be the best
This one?
day ever in my book. I would love to go jellyfishing.
I
I
would-
can't think of anything I'd love to do.
So is he normally that high or is he lower? I got
More on my day off than go jellyfishing with my two best friends, SpongeBob and...
berries.
Patrick.
Right. But I can't. Bye-bye.
Voila! It's under your nose.
You're killing me, SpongeBob.
So he's up. You're killing me. So you're killing me, SpongeBob. So he's up there, and then add the nasal.
You really are.
You really are.
You know what today is?
A nice Squidward day.
A nice Squidward day.
No, silly. That's on the 15th.
Look at that buck-toothed corn-fed smile.
Look at that buck-tooth something
You can't trust him
smile.
as far as you can throw him.
What?
Can't trust him as far as he can throw him.
That?
That's what you are.
Well, you're a bigger one.
Well, you're still yellow.
Realization.
That way? That way there?
That way there.
So let me get this straight. You
So let me get this straight.
think that we should go that way?
So, you think that we should go that way? That way is...
So let me get this straight.
So let me get this straight.
You think that we should go that way?
Yep.
Well, then I'm going this way.
Well, then I'm going this way. He's got a bit of, he's got a little bit of, Waylon Smithers, or, Waylon, sorry. He's got a little bit of that. So it's a little bit of here, and then it comes up a bit, to here. That way, and then you add the nasal. So that's what I hear when I listen to Squidward. So it's Smithers. It's Waylon Smithers from The Simpsons. But then it comes up, so he's up more. The pitch is up, so come up, and then add the nasal to it. Yeah, right? Like that's what I'm hearing. So that's kind of what I'm looking for when I'm trying to figure these out. It's like, where else do I know that? Where else do I know that from? You know? So it's, because Smithers is down here, sir. And then so if you come up, like I say, if we're going up, it's a moment. Squid was really golden, you know? So that's kind of how I'm putting it together at the moment. So it's here, and then it's up.
Another one? Look, I told your little friend I ain't paying for that.
Well, this one's on the...
Well, this one's on the house. So it's, all right. So it's now that I'm thinking of that, that seems to be a bit better. Squidward.
Did he change his mind?
He sure did.
He sure did.
Ate the whole thing in one bite.
Ate the whole thing in one
It's
bite.
been great knowing you, SpongeBob. Good luck somewhere else.
Good luck somewhere else.
I'm gonna miss you. Boo-hoo. 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 Today's the big day, Squidward.
Today's the big day, Squidward. Nope, that one's gonna go out. So it's still gonna work on some of the nasal.
Don't wanna be late.
Don't wanna be late.
Gotta hurry.
Gotta hurry.
Hold it. Hold everything.
Hold it. Hold everything. Oh.
I would not want to miss this.
I would not want to miss this. Hey, SpongeBob!
I can't believe it's really happening.
I can't believe it's really happening.
I would not want to miss this.
I would not want to miss this. Stop. No, I'm putting something else in there. I can hear that I'm putting another voice in there, and I don't want to do that.
Today, SpongeBob!
SpongeBob! Bob! I'm gonna like, almost like sing it. SpongeBob!
Oops! I can't believe it's really happening.
I can't believe it's really happening. Okay, something to work on. I think it's close enough.
Don't worry, Squidward. I'll come visit you.
Don't worry, Squidward. I'll come visit you.
Don't try to cheer me up, SpongeBob.
Don't try to cheer me up, SpongeBob. Bob. More the accent, I guess.
Please.
Please.
Are you planning on ordering today, sir?
Are you planning on ordering today, sir?
I'll have a Krabby Patty.
How original.
And with
How original.
extra onions.
Daring today, aren't we?
Daring today, aren't we? Aren't daring. Come on now, bride. Come on, sir. Pick it up. Learn, I say. Learn to do this voice, and you shall be immortal. Or not.
Krabby Patty.
How original.
And with
How original.
extra onions.
Daring today, aren't we?
Daring today, aren't we? Aren't we?
Can I get some extra salt?
We're all out.
We're all out.
Could you check?
No.
No.
Let me guess, Tiny. A small salad?
I'll take a...
Let me guess, Tiny. A small salad? Let me guess, Tiny. A small salad. So then, now that's like, once you get close, then it's like, okay, I'm going to listen to that line like 1,000 times and just try to like say it the right way and get like the phrasing of it correct. And that's sometimes when watching the the voice actor do it in person can be helpful.
A double triple bossy deluxe on a raft, 4x4 animal style. Extra shingles with a shimmy and a squeeze. Light axle grease, make it cry. Burn it and let it swim.
We serve food here, sir.
We serve food here, sir. We serve food here, sir. You'll have to, Cactus, you'll have to get me a list of, like, iconic, whatever his name is, Squidward quotes. My brain's kind of gone. All right, let's see.
Miss you! Sandy misses you! Even Squidward misses you! Surprise! Happy birthday, Squidward! Happy birthday! Happy birthday cake! Happy birthday! Pin the tail of the seahorse! Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Squidward!
Okay.
That's sort of an old world charm.
It's got sort of an old world. Got sort of an old world charm. I gotta remember to keep breathing out the nose. Gotta keep remembering to breathe nasally. Nasal. Gotta remember the nasal. Gotta remember the nasal.
I guess this is before manners were invented.
I guess this was before manners were invented.
I love karate! I love karate!
I love money!
I hate all of you.
I hate all of you. All right, I'm kind of vibing with Squidward. I like his attitude.
I just figured you probably want it back.
What's the big deal? It's only garbage.
What's the big deal? It's only garbage.
Garbage. But Squidward in the
But Squidward, it's garbage.
right hands, this paper is a gold mine of entertainment. A spectacular afternoon of underwater fun.
Not working
A
that one.
treasure trove of
Garbage.
Soaking up crime.
See? Here's
Soaking up crime. That I could do.
my tape.
Super morons, more like it.
Super morons, more like it. Like it. Super morons, more like it. Like, yeah. See, okay, we're getting there. I think we're getting there. And thank you guys for being here. If we are going to have an ad break, we'll hang out for a second. We'll chill for a minute. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate you being here. My name is Brian, and yeah, welcome. I stream every day. Normally play games, and I'm a variety streamer. We do voices, we do some comedy, and we try to like just have fun, do voices, and make people laugh during the streams. So if that's something you like, please follow or subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, we're going into an ad break. So I appreciate you guys sticking around for the ad break. It does help me pay for the 9,000 children I have. Got a Mr. Krabs video for whenever you feel switching to that. Okay, no rush. You loving the Squidward? Okay. Okay, SpongeBob. I just have to hear it a bunch of times and get it into my brain. Get the muscle memory on it. And just, so I think maybe like, I think to start probably like 5. I think 5 or so like really good quotes would be good. But I'm just kind of going through seeing what I kind of like and what's natural. So it's definitely the lower stuff that I like, but I'm certainly happy to try the higher ones. But like I said, he just seems like Waylon Smithers, and then just kind of go up with the voice, and then add the nasal. But yeah, that's what it's out, because Smithers doesn't. He has a little bit of. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. No real nasal with Smithers. So, but yeah, if you come here and then you bring it up, and then bring up Smithers, and then add the nasal. The nasal. Do you hear that? Oh well. I always go. That's one of my. That's like. I love that voice. The Reverend Lovejoy, Principal Skinner voice from The Simpsons is just like my favorite. It's just so warm. It's such a warm, like for me, it's like a perfect, like, oh yeah, this is such a lovely voice right here. Oh yeah, it's just so nice. It feels nice in my chest cavity and my vocal cords. It's just so nice. I could just sit here and talk like this forever. It's so nice. Wait a minute. So anytime I always drop down into this so often. I don't know why I do. It's just comfortable. It's just a really comfortable spot in my register, in my range. So that's it. So we're almost there. We're getting through the 90 seconds. The ad break's finishing up now. All right. Good job, ad break. Yeah, you're making me money. Well, let's see. And we're back. Okay. All right. Cool. Excellent. Can I do Winnie the Pooh? Probably. I know I used to do an older version of it. Certainly something I can look at a little bit later. But he's just more of a if I remember correctly, it's kind of like a who bother? You know, he's kind of like a who. Christopher Robins, you know, is like kind of like a softer thing. Like, so yeah, I could certainly try and look at Winnie the Pooh at the end of that. It'd be useful if you could see the audio waves of the sound clips, then watch the live feedback of your attempts to mimic this voice to see how accurate you are. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Yeah, right now I have to do it kind of by ear, which is not always the best because some of you who know me for a while, I got sick a little while ago, got some facial paralysis, and so I lost a little bit of my hearing. So that's one of the harder things about learning voices is sometimes I may not hear all of the notes or the range within a particular character, and so I just copy what I hear, and so I might be missing it, so it might sound off. He does sound like a sad old depressed Englishman, yeah. Oh, bother. I wish I had some honey. Yeah, he does sound a lot like that. Let's see.
How? Why is it whenever I'm having fun, it's wrong to say?
Why is it whenever I'm having fun, it's wrong?
Is that I am sorry. There you go.
But I couldn't
I don't care. I said it. My conscience is clear.
I said it. So that's right up there. That picture's right up there with the I'm ready. I said it. Steve. Let me see. Here, sir. It's I said it.
I like surprises.
Great.
I like surprises. Surprises.
Close your eyes.
I'm ready.
Well, I like it so far.
Well, I like it so far.
On the menu.
Well, I didn't think it was possible, SpongeBob, but you look
Well, I didn't think it was possible, SpongeBob.
even more ridiculous than usual.
But you look even more ridiculous than usual. Okay.
Rage, fury, irritation, humiliation. Please, come again.
Please, come
When I'm
again.
not working.
When I'm not working.
This Bubble is your friend? Well, he's handsome, I'll give him that.
Hey, Squidward!
That explains it. That explains Burnt Peanut's outfit. Okay. I was always like, what is that? And I remember seeing like the pants, but the hat, and I was like, that's weird. It's a weird hat.
Did you see me? Okay, see you later, Squidnator.
And this time, there's gonna be love. So much, he's gonna drown in it. Drown in it! You're not Mr. Krabs.
You're not Mr. Krabs.
Hey, why don't you take the rest of the day off?
Whatever you say, Mr. Krabs.
I've seen more alert people in a retirement home.
I've seen more alert people in a retirement home. What I'm having a little issue with is keeping the nasal consistent at the moment.
Oh, which way to the living without a brain seminar? Don't.
Oh, which way to the living without a brain seminar?
Be late. I've heard better comebacks from a turkey sandwich.
I've heard better comebacks from a turkey sandwich. Huh. I hear myself doing a different voice.
Retirement home. Oh, which way to the living without a brain seminar? Don't.
Oh, which way to living without a brain seminar?
Be late. I've heard better
Don't be late.
comebacks from a turkey sandwich. Get a life. This place is better than I expected.
This place is better than I expected. Yeah, I gotta focus. I gotta work on keeping the nasal consistent. That's one issue I'm having with him at the moment. That's okay. You can't expect to do it all. Dude, impressions take forever. Like, impressions take forever to get. Like, people go, oh, you just do this one, whip this one up, and, like, you can get kind of close, you know? Like, you can get kind of, like, I want to at least get, like, 75 to 85%, like, accurate if I can. But there's just so much depending on the impression, and it's like, it just takes so long, and you have to, like I said, just build it into muscle memory. And so I'm going to have to walk around the house talking like this for, you know, a day or two. And like I said, annoy everybody that's at the house. And then they'll be like, stop talking. Please stop doing that. And I have to just make sure I'm doing it when it's correct so that I don't train my muscles to do the wrong sound or the wrong voice. So it just takes us so long, like I said, because it's like you can do a word or two, but like, you know, you don't want to just do a word or two. You want to be able to talk freely in that character's voice and say anything. So I think that's the challenge. And so it's like, yeah, you can kind of do, like I said, you can do a line, maybe two. Welcome back, Cactus.
And name calling for sure.
And drowning, don't forget drowning.
And drowning, don't forget drowning.
Good one, Squidward. Woo!
Not on your life, sport.
Not on your life, sport.
Well, I'll do it, but I won't like it.
Well, I'll do it, but I won't like it.
Listen up, y'all. I'm rounding up a search party. SpongeBob's gone missing.
Man the lifeboat!
He's
Man the lifeboat!
not in my thoughts.
Well,
He's not in my thoughts.
think again.
Hello, you've reached the house of unrecognized talent. Please.
Oh, that I really do. Hello. You've reached the house of unrecognized talent.
Hello, you've reached the house of unrecognized talent. Please
Unrecognized talent.
Too bad that didn't kill me. So
Too bad that didn't kill me. Too bad that didn't kill me. Too bad that didn't kill me. Oh.
Where's your band?
Where's your band?
They couldn't come.
Where's your band?
Died.
Listen, Big Nose, that guy's been saving your butt since before you were born. Don't you got a living legend discount or something?
This is a restaurant, not a lending library. And who you calling Big Nose? Big Nose?
So, who wants to save the world?
So, who wants to save the world?
I do.
I do.
I do.
I don't.
Why
I
else
don't.
would we run around in colored undies?
I can think of 3 good reasons.
I can think of 3 good reasons. I can see now I hear that and I go, oh, reasons.
Captain Magma! Get him angry and he's bound to erupt!
Krakatoa!
He's got a little Bert from Ernie and Bert. I don't know if anyone remembers Bert from Ernie and Bert from Sesame Street. He's got a little Bert in there.
Warm fire, cozy slippers, and a piping hot cup of tea with a lemon wedge.
With a lemon wedge.
Why do I even bother? Yes?
Bert and Ernie from It's a Wonderful Life. Hey, what's up, OJ Pete? Hey, some people don't know about Bert and Ernie, Maybe they don't remember. They don't remember so good or something, how's it going, my friend? We're, as you can see, we're working on learning some SpongeBob voices, finally. I have been thoroughly and fully intimidated to learn them.
Oh, Patrick, what an unpleasant surprise.
Oh, Patrick, what an unpleasant surprise.
Oh, boy. Nothing like a game of charades.
Nothing like a game of charades. Nothing like a game of charades.
I was trying to tell you that
Did someone tie you to a cactus to convince you to learn the voices? Something like that. Yep. Get those. They were like, these cactuses are gonna hug you if you don't.
I was choking on snow, but the snow melted and turned into water, and I drank all the water. Now I'm better.
Fascinating.
Fascinating.
Let's go knock each other's brains out.
I'm ready. Okay, Patrick, it's out.
Now there's something I'd actually like to see.
Now there's something I'd actually like to see. Well, I feel like it's That's perfect. That's perfect. Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you. I appreciate you. Welcome in. If you want to say hi, you're welcome to. If not, no worries at all. But I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Let's see. We are working on that. Oh, see, I want to show you guys eventually too. I want to show you. I've been doing the Clayface voice, which you guys haven't. Most of you haven't seen, but I'd like to show you. It's such
Nothing
a
wrong
funny
with
voice.
getting a front row seat, I suppose. I didn't realize it was Happy Hopping Moron Day.
I didn't realize it was Happy Hopping Moron Day. Yeah, I gotta keep. Well, you haven't seen the cartoon where the voice comes from. You can't really see a voice, but you are using the wrong senses. You see, I have to like hear it. You are using the wrong senses, OJ Pete.
Just when I thought they couldn't get any stupider.
Just when I thought they couldn't get any stupider.
There's something else I wanted to ask you two. What was it?
What was it?
Yeah.
Breaking news.
I hope they put some air holes in that box. Isn't there anything on to
Oh, thank you,
give it
Deadshot.
about
Appreciate you.
boxes?
And welcome back to Championship Boxing.
I guess this is okay. I mean, it's not really about boxes.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, Deadshot.
Give up.
But why do
Welcome
we
in.
need him?
This job gets very stressful, Mr. Krabs.
I think I
This job gets very stressful, Mr. Krabs.
better give them what they need, and fast.
I'd better give them what they need, and fast, and fast.
Think so too, or Krabs will fire both of us. On second thought, keep them waiting.
On second thought, keep them waiting. Yeah, it's definitely... I keep hearing Smithers. Like, I gotta... I'm so used to doing Smithers, I need to, like, make sure that I'm not doing Smithers. But because it's the first thing here.
It's not fair.
Clause 3B,
not
the proprietor
fair.
reserves the right to be unfair.
Teacher's pet.
And
Teacher's
what could be
pet.
better than serving up smiles?
Being dead or anything else. Uh-huh.
Being dead or anything else. Else. Oh, you don't have it. Oh.
You know, that reminds me.
That
There's
reminds
something I've
me.
been wanting to say to you since the day we met. I'm gonna stand out there all day listening to... Then you must have coral wedged in your frontal lobe.
Employee, there's one who is...
It's not that, I feel like I'm close enough to it, and I think it's, like I said, just finding, like, a couple of, like I said, catchphrases or whatever to begin with. Oh, but Patrick is, just kind of, just make that breathy thing. So I think it's good, but I need to still, like, hear Squidward to, like, kind of go, oh, okay, that's what he sounds like, that's what he sounds like, and starting to remember Patrick's, as I forget Patrick's name, Patrick's voice.
Not so good. Let's see. Inattentive, impatient, a glazed look in the eyes. Look carefully at the "I really wish I weren't here right now" button. There's a name for employees like this, but we'll call him Squidward.
I'm getting paid overtime for this, right, Mr. Krabs?
Now let's see how Squidward prepares for his shift. Remember, no employee wants to be a Squidward.
What's that?
Patrick, go be stupid somewhere else.
Go be stupid somewhere else.
Idea, Squidward. One Krabby Patty, please.
Is that for here or to go?
Is that for here or to go?
Hang in there, Squidward. It's all part of the job.
Squidward, you made it!
Squidward, you made it.
My cable's out.
Oh,
My cable's out.
sorry to hear about
my
that.
cable's out.
Someone's at the door!
Mine says, which came first, the oyster or the pearl? You take the side of the pearl.
Oh, nice. Sure, Dutch. I'd be down to look into that, man. I do a bunch of others, so I'm just trying to learn these. I do like a bunch of Family Guy and Simpsons and a whole other group. Hang on one second. Let me pull up your channel and just give you a follow or sub so that I can catch up with you real quick. All right. Let's see. 1.19K. You got one that's Courage the Cowardly Dog. That one. Just trying to make sure I got the right one. Your icons say I can't even click on that. Let me just do it from the other channel. Sorry, the other chat. Hang on one second, guys. Sorry about that. It's the right one? Okay. Got the green Dodgers hat. Okay. Okay. Yeah, dude, I just subbed to you. And yeah, let's connect and we'll work on that. Can teach you some Family Guy and some gosh, I forgot how to do Simpsons. I've been doing all the other voices so long. All right, sure. Yeah, I got you, Deadshot. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, let's catch up sometime after the stream. Maybe tomorrow or something. Oh, you do them on your TikTok live? Okay, yeah. I have a TikTok channel that I do most of my impressions on too. That's it's a different different name. So yeah, I'd totally be down to do that. All right, let's go back to here. Yeah, there we go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, all right. Yeah, dude, that sounds fun, man. That sounds like that would be really cool. I'd be totally down to do that. Let's see. Who else said you had? You, Patrick, Winnie the Pooh, Yogi. What are some of your other ones? Just out of curiosity, if you're still here. Because I do a bunch too, so maybe we can like mix and match some of those as well. Because you could do Yogi, and you know, if you needed me to do Boo Boo or Snagglepuss or something, I could do those. You know, gosh, Yogi, I don't think the Ranger'd like that. But I do like the older Hanna-Barbera ones. I don't know what exactly he sounds like now, so that would be it. That would be fine. Why, that would be kind of fun, actually. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to continue on. So, let's see. We're going to continue on with Squidward. All right.
Earl. This is lame.
This is lame.
What does it take to be a member? Besides being a moron.
So he says moron a lot. Rick Sanchez. Okay, very cool. Ed, Scooby, and Shaggy. Very nice. Okay, you get some old school Hanna-Barbera stuff in there. Now, is it more the modern or like the old school? There, you know, Shaggy was originally done by Casey Kasem. I don't know if you know who that is, but he was a DJ, and he said, "Dare Casey." Elmer Fudd. Oh, nice, dude. You got some classics. Love it. You working on Morty? Yeah, I'm reworking my Rick because I was doing it too much with my throat, and it was just killing my throat, and so I need to just work on my false vocal cords. And same with Morty. You just get that like, oh geez, oh hey Rick, you know, Morty. I you know, so like I would do too much, so I'm trying to retrain myself after decades of doing voices that way and using my regular vocal cords instead of my false vocal cords, so that it's safer. So I've taken like a bunch of them off of my plate, and now I'm trying to like just relearn that whole thing, and it's just it's taking me a little while. So like the beginning of whoever the pirate is in the beginning, "Are you ready, kids?" You know, and Mr. Crab. I've never seen Adventure Time, so I don't. I know it's crazy. I've never seen that. That's awesome. All right, well, it's cool, dude. Yeah, I'm looking forward to catching up with you and just like let's goof around and have some fun. I think that'd be really, really fun. We can come up with some funny stuff. That'll be really, really fun. Looking forward to that. Yeah, definitely looking forward to that, dude. That'd be fun. All right, let's do a couple more minutes of.
Oh, why must every 11 minutes of my life be filled with
more
misery? Why?
Yes,
but
absolutely.
Don't you two sad clowns?
Yeah, is your TikTok same name? Because if that's same name, then that'll be easy to grab you. That will be easier to find you if you're TikTok is the same name. Oh, cool. All right, that'll be good. All right, let's see what we have here. Oh yeah, Reverend Lovejoy. TikTok, same name. Okay, yeah, mine is on that one right now. It's Voice Storm TV. So I was kind of keeping that one more voices only. I am going to change the name of that pretty soon to a different name, but for now it's Voice Storm TV. So, oops. Oh, very cool. It went to the wrong thing. There we go. No, it didn't. Cactus, can you just throw my username in there on YouTube, please? So yeah, that one's gonna be that's more of an impression heavy only, and then this one is gonna be more like gaming and like voice trolling, which that would be kind of fun to do with you too, if we could meet up and just really, if we could really screw with people. Yeah, the TikTok one, yeah. Please. Where'd the music go? Where'd the music go? No, my name, sorry. Okay, here we go. So that was missing. That was missing. There you go. Okay, cool. I have like 2.5 or 2.6, something like that. I haven't really posted a lot lately. I've been kind of sick, so I'm just kind of getting back into being around. All right. But we back. We back now. All right. Cactus, why don't we switch to Mr. Krabs? Mr. Krabs now. Oh, it is? It is Voices of Brian? Okay. Okay, never mind. I thought it was the other one. My bad. Alright, well, I guess I changed it. Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry. It is Voices of Brian. Okay. Sorry about that, Deadshot. I thought I hadn't changed it yet, and I guess I did. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, ad break is starting soon on the purple app, alright? Hey, Bader, let's, why don't you try a new voice? Okay. Alright, Joe, let's do it. That is true. That is true. Yeah, honestly, I feel like if I had just kept with it, it would have been going all right. Mr. Krabs' greediest moments ever. Okay, got it. Thank you.
Money sweeter than honey.
I appreciate it.
Money, this money, that profit will make me wallet fat.
Now this one I'm a little hesitant on because it's still got that like that growl that I'm trying to do correctly.
What? Profit's down $3 from last month.
$3 from last month.
I gotta start running a tighter ship around here.
Thank you for choosing the Krusty Krab. Here's your change.
Mr. Squidward.
Wow.
What's
Mr. Yeah, it's weird. He's always got like a. Does he normally talk like that? It's like almost like an Irish.
with all this change nonsense?
Over and under, grab
Over
it in,
and
put it
under.
here, up and around the horn, bring it back home.
SpongeBob, I ain't paying you to play dress up.
I ain't paying you to play dress up. Dress up. Ooh. Yeah, that one I'm gonna be a little careful with.
Breathe on your own time.
I appreciate it,
You
man.
to breathe.
You hardly pay us at all.
Oh, that reminds me. I got something for you.
Ah, yes.
Appreciate
our
you.
meager
Appreciate you. Yeah, we'll,
restitution.
yeah, definitely collab and share knowledge is
Sweet
always
smell
great.
of payday. Huh?
Oh, sorry. That's me dry cleaning.
That's me
Here's
dry
your
cleaning.
check, and here's yours.
And
SpongeBob.
here's yours.
I can't accept your money, Mr. Krabs. Grilling is my passion.
What
Grilling is my
this?
pack.
You're making me pay you to stand at the cash register? What is the meaning of this? Have you gone off the deep end?
There's gonna be a few changes around here.
There's gonna
Every
be a
time I
few
catch you
changes
two
around
goofing
here.
off, I'm gonna charge you for it.
18,
Charge you
19,
for it.
And 20. Here you go, Mr. K. I think this should cover all my nonsense. Oh, and here's an extra 50 cents for when I was tying my shoe. But the pickles should be right where they always are.
Oh, thanks.
I know I put them on.
I'm trying to learn them right now because this is like my process. I'm just kind of doing my process. Yeah. So I'm just kind of going over my process right now, which is I just first hear it and try and just kind of see where it is pitch wise. And then my brain always wants to instinctively try to just do everything all at once. So that's kind of where it kind of goes. Ad break is finishing now. So yeah, I always try to find the pitch first, and then any accents, and then any other kind of weird things that go after that. Any speech patterns, things of that nature. But my brain always wants to do them all at once.
I believe you owe me $2.
$2?
Your
$2?
guarantee.
Oh, that. Well, can we talk about this?
No.
How about a discount on restroom tokens?
How about a discount on restroom tokens?
Afraid not.
No, how's about a free glass of water?
How about a free glass of water?
A dozen free glasses of water. I'll
A dozen free glasses of water.
even put ice in it. No, come back. Oh, $2. $2. No, no.
Wow, he goes up high with that.
Mr. Krabs, I know I put pickles on that Krabby Patty.
That $2 is coming out of your paycheck.
Wait,
That $2 is coming out of your paycheck.
Closing time. The saddest time of the day.
huh? It's a Krabby Patty. Yeah, it's cold and hard.
It's cold and
This could've
hard.
rolled under there years ago.
That's kind of like the claws, our leader.
There,
toys are-
there, little
The
one.
claw.
Your journey is almost over.
What happened? Someone tried to throw away a patty.
Pinch-O-Matic has saved you 5.2 cents.
But, Mr. Krabs, I found that under the grill.
And tomorrow, a customer will find it under his bun.
And tomorrow, a customer will find it under his bun.
It's old and cold, and so very full of mold.
You're not to make another patty until that one is sold. Understand?
I'll never get that formula with that pest crabs popping in and out like that. I've got it. I've been saving this for a rainy day. It looks like an ordinary penny. Because it is an ordinary penny. That fool Krabs is too greedy to ignore you, my little pretty.
That sound. It sounds like the pitter-patter of...
It sounds like the pitter-patter of
money!
money.
Where you going, beautiful?
Mr. Krabs, wow.
Where you going, beautiful? That's funny. I'm surprised how high he goes with some of these. But again, it's just to get that and her and bring it up, you know. But I'm using a lot of my diaphragm to get the that force out and not use my vocal cords. And so I'm having trouble bringing the pitch up with it at the moment. but that's okay.
Stop, please.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna try that. The high ones I'm gonna. I might put
yeah,
Mr. Krabs on the to-do list later, but I think working on Patrick
And SpongeBob. Oh, I lost him. Imagination. There we go. That's gonna be my thing.
Working on SpongeBob, Patrick, and then Squidward would be a good one. I think that'll be like a good start. And then I would like to show one of my favorite ones that I haven't done in a while, but let's see. This is such a great Clayfaces. It's such a great character.
I thought you were playing the role of literal piece of shit.
Not yet.
Oh, it's in my hair.
Now I'm a literal piece of shit.
Okay. Is it Clayface or Fuckface?
It's fine. I can play the role of shark if he won't. Roar! 'Tis I, the violent type of shark.
These are so
From the
good.
beaches
I
of
love.
Amity,
I don't know if
fill
you've
my
seen
rows of
these,
teeth
but these
by
are.
unpredictable
Nature.
No! I love you, Frankie! You're
It is I,
Hello, it is I,
Frankie Muniz.
I love you, Frankie!
Thank you, Fred. Oh, I'm getting hot.
Oh god, that's so funny. Anyway, all right. Well, I think that's a. Where are we at? That's over an hour and a half of just focusing on voice impressions. But yeah, that's not bad. Not bad. That was kind of fun. Now we should I want to jump into a couple of games and play. Play a little bit. I don't know what we'll play. I'm thinking I might. I'm torn. Like we could do Arc Raiders and see if we can find people. I'm also thinking about possibly going into like Ghost of Yote and kind of messing with people because that has an open mic system. So I'm trying to figure out what I would like to do. Yeah, SpongeBob and Patrick are the more popular characters. Like I'm fine to. Basically, all I do when I was trying to do Mr. Krabs was just do the pirate from the beginning. You know, are you ready, kids? You know, just do that and make it more like Deadshot was saying, just make it more piratey. But yep. So that's what I was thinking. Or do we? What do we do here? Let me see what we do here. Yes, Smithies? Sir? Should we do some more voices? I don't know. Hello, my name is Mr. Burns. I believe you have a letter for me. Okay, Mr. Burns, what's your first name? I don't know. My favorite. One of my favorite quotes ever. All right. Yeah, I think that's a good. I think that's good. My voice is like, okay, you can probably calm down now and stop trying to do those voices. All right, not bad, not bad, not bad. All right, let's take a little break, shall we? All right. And thank you guys for being here, and thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. If you haven't yet, please follow or subscribe, depending on what platform you're watching on. And yeah, appreciate it. I try to stream every night around this time at 6:30, actually. So an hour and 45 minutes earlier from now. And yeah, we do variety streaming. We play all sorts of games. We do all sorts of fun things. We try to have a good time, and occasionally we go over voice impressions and how to do them and learn them and teach. So we teach some of them as well. So thank you again for being here. Actually, you know what? I'm kind of crashing out a little bit. Not in the angry way, not the way you new kids say it, but I think I'm a little tired. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Cactus. Yeah. I think that's certainly something we can do. decent views and stuff. That wasn't bad, so I'll take that. And I mean, it's not all about views, but obviously we want to make sure that we try to get that people are enjoying it. So, but yeah, not bad. A good thing to do. So to try out anyway and see how people like it. And we'll do more of these, I think. So, all right. You know what, actually, guys, I think I'm gonna have it just be kind of an early night tonight. So I appreciate you guys for being here. Just like, actually, I don't really feel like playing right now. I feel like just kind of resting and just kind of unwinding. I actually wasn't gonna go live tonight because I was kind of tired and not feeling good. So I think I'll just take this time to split. So yes, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. Thanks to everyone who dropped by. Thanks to everyone who followed and subbed. Thanks for everyone chatting. And yeah, be sure to follow if you're new. And we'll be here tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. All right, thanks, Vast. I appreciate you, man. Hopefully things go well with you. And, you know, you can handle family business. And hopefully it's not too crazy for you. Thanks to OJ Pete and everybody else that was here as well. Have a great night, everybody, and we'll see you all tomorrow. So, good night, everybody.